When I knew it from the start.
Ladies and gentlemen, first things first, this is my beast. This is how I've been getting around Chiang Mai for the last week. And my God, the fact that it's already been 7 days. It feels like longer, to be honest, but my first impressions, nothing but positive. I had mixed reviews from people who had been here about moving here. People saying it's boring and stuff like that, and I know it's only been 7 days, but I couldn't disagree more. I'm not a party person. I don't drink, I don't do any of that stuff. So when I went to Bangkok and Pattaya last year, it was not my style, but this place is just magnificent. I mean, I'm sitting up here currently in the mountains, which is like a 15-minute motorbike from my location, which is near the city too. And my God, it's just beautiful. I mean, it's cold up here compared to down in the city, and the air, oh, it's it's so fresh and nice, and it's just, I couldn't be happier. As you can tell, I'm all smiles about living here currently, but I'm gonna do my best to show you some things that I've experienced or am experiencing. I'm by no means a tour guide. I'm just winging this as a tourist, but yeah, come with me. All right, let's talk about temples for a second. Firstly, do not expect anything educational whatsoever. I don't know anything about them apart from they're old and they're sacred. The sacred part blows my mind. It is fascinating that people of all different statures and wealth levels can go into temples and be equals. That's what I've observed anyway. I could be completely wrong, but you know, everyone takes off their shoes. They're all very respectful when they pray. They donate flowers and foods and stuff like that. And it just is phenomenal, because in Australia, I don't know if you guys would know, but I don't believe we're very patriotic. And if we are, it's in like a toxic way. And definitely religion's not that common there. People just say they're Christians and it doesn't really follow it. I mean, churches and stuff, it's not that big over there. So to see it here is just crazy, because the sheer size and wealth of the temples versus the surrounding areas, like you can be in the middle of nowhere and it's dingy and shacks and sheds and stuff, and then boom, out of nowhere it's like a massive temple. Like, look how amazing it looks, with like emerald floors and marble and gold everywhere and stuff. So it's fascinating to see how many there are. Let me just show you a couple. That's going to be the best way.
I'm on my way. I'm on. I'm on.
Let's touch on a few things that I've noticed in my first week of living here. The law is strange in this country. It's like non-existent with certain things and then very strict with other things. So like red lights on the road and pedestrian crossings are just decoration. They mean nothing to these people. But then I got fined because my license is the wrong international license. But then if you pay the fine, you're immune to being fined again for 7 days, which is like so strange. And then apparently if you don't wear a helmet, you get fined too. But then there's people not wearing helmets everywhere. They just randomly pick people. I think it just depends on the cop. They want money. That's what I've noticed on that avenue. Outside of that, like, I've been exploring every day, doing something, like finding a gym, all that kind of stuff, driving around, and I still feel like I've barely scratched the surface. So if you guys have been to Chiang Mai, or anyone's been to Chiang Mai and you want me to go check out an area, or you think I should go check out an area, please just tell me. Or you want me to go look at a night market or do something extravagant, just tell me, please. Again, I'm new to all this stuff, and this is more just my video diaries. So I'm just showing you guys what I go through, what I see, what I feel, what I do. And I document in a way for you guys to enjoy it. I was going to touch on food in this, but I'm not going to, because it's such a topic that everyone wants. So I'm going to do an entire video just on food in Thailand. And it's going to be delicious. Unless you guys want me to eat weird things like scorpions or spiders. I don't want to do that, but we'll see. See how we go. On that note, I bid you farewell.